Mr. Chairman, why did you and the SEC allow the FTX fraud to happen?
The crypto yield is often one that is commingling and bundling services, as I said earlier, and often also offshore. And
why
Okay, still nothing. Oh, wait, you guys hear me now? Let me know if you got audio. It looks like something just popped up. Audio still? I don't know what else it could be. I really don't. Oh, Candace says hear you. You can hear me now? Okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Dion says can hear you now. All right, man. Sorry about that, guys. What was going on? I have no idea how I did that. No idea. Oh, man. And we lost like half the people we had on. Damn it. That's all right. Small groups are okay. All right. Let me catch up now and give some hellos and hays to people that are in here. Hopefully you didn't leave yet. Apologize about that. I don't know what happened. That was crazy. Things have been working all day, and now I get on and go live, and it shuts down. All right. It's a little bad. All right, I'm going to go through and get some shouts. Jesse, what's going on, man? Andrew's in the house. Liquid Swords. Mike Burr. What's going on, man? Hopefully you're back. Old Moser, I'm a professional. Cancel Bubble says no audio. Oh, man, not again. Or is this old? This might be old. I'm a professional. What's going on? Broke Ape, how you doing, my brother? Dion, I said. Sir Hodler Hodlington, what's going on? Anuja Shanda, good evening. Eric's in the house. Let's see. Dakota Greg, what's going on, man? Jennifer is here. Is that my first female, Jennifer? Yeah, I think so. Candace is in the house. That's 2 now. There we go. Abe, what's going on, man? What's with the sexy music? I want to see if the music, if you guys could hear the music. I couldn't figure out why the mic wasn't picking anything up. And that's why I tried the video too, just to make sure it wasn't that it was the mic. Yeah, it is fucking weird, right? Dakota Greg, what's going on? Suvan, good evening, says amateur hour. I agree, bro. That was amateur hour. Look, if I fuck up like that, I'll take the blame, right? I don't know what I did. No, the unmute button is on the screen, actually. Broke Ape. In Restream. Yeah, if you guys remember to hit the like when you come in, that would be great. Let's see. Is that music pretty bad, though? There's like 7 or 8 choices. Let's see how this sounds. Kind of loud. Is that too loud to talk over that? Oh my god, I'm getting in the mood right now. Shit, I might have to come back. All right. Hammer, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Ellie says, hello, beautiful people. D, how you doing tonight? D says P, hi, P. Does anyone besides me feel like there is some big shift coming up, not only in the stock market, but the world as a whole? Yes, Ellie. Yeah, I worked on 2 videos today, all day, about shit about to pop off. I feel like we're this close. This close. Cancel Bubble says, is that a new mic? You sound different than you usually do. It sounds a bit like the mic is far away from you. Nope, same mic, same mic. I don't believe I have any other audio coming. So Halahan says, it's funny how much better the stream is with audio, right? Bro Gabe says, I can feel it in my bones. Candace says, definitely Ellie. Yeah, I think everyone agrees with you, Ellie. For sure. Just everything I've seen the last couple days. I mean, the way Congress is going back and forth at each other, each side of the House is trying to impeach the other side's president. It's bonkers right now. Never mind the looting that's taken place the last couple nights in Philly, which is completely out of control. He said we were jamming with the last tune, Broke Ape says. Which one was that? This one? Watch me lose audio again. I'll flip. I'll throw the computer right through that window right there. Okay. McLovin says Daddy Trump. What's going on, Dr. McLovin? How you doing, man? Cancel Bubble. I don't think the mic is picking up the audio. It sounds like another mic is on in the room. Okay. Okay, you might be right. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's off. It sounds like an echo, guys. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm going to assume you guys can hear me now. Communications. How about now? Good? All right. We should be good now. And just let me know, are you picking up a second mic? Does it sound like there's an echo? Does it sound different? It still sounds like there's an echo? Don't touch anything. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay. But you guys know, you guys who have been subscribed, is there an echo still? Slight echo. Okay. Slight echo. Video. Audio. Communications. Yeah, why does it keep fucking switching?
will now recognize myself for 5 minutes. Chair Gensler, last time we were here, I asked you about Ether. In 2018, you stated that Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are not securities. So I want to focus today on Bitcoin. Why do you believe Bitcoin is not a security?
Thank you, Chair, and I think you're referencing remarks I made as a professor at MIT.
My stream's having connection issues. You think? I think I know what's going on. I think I got it. 1 sec. I think I got it. There's just, it's just not working. Nothing I fucking put in is working. Censored content says, I just need to learn sign language. We know which way to go. All right. I'm going to go hang myself. And probably go punch a baby. I just don't know what else it could be. Because now I only have the one camera. I unplugged the other one. Check. Check mic. 1, 2. Oh, Regular Potato says I'm back. You guys can hear me? Does it sound like there's an echo chamber? Censored content says baby's enough for punching. I wasn't expecting you guys to hear that. I also said I was going to kill myself. Yeah, I should probably make sure I erase that. It sounds good? All right, let's just check this volume. Boom, boom. Oh, man, I don't know what just happened. Sounds great, sounds fine, says everyone. All right, all right. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the F happened. That was nutty. So sorry about that. That is just... I need a new computer so bad. So bad. Holy smokes. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, let me get this chat up here. All right. I know, I'm sure I'm missing a ton of people now. I have to go back and say hey to. I'll try to get everybody. I'm going to run out of time to put the videos up. Andrew says slight echo, but it's, excuse me, it's good. Scott Gray says it sounds like I'm in my bathroom. Regular Potato, what's going on, man? Hopefully you guys can hear me right now. Andrew, I said hey to, right? Cancel Bubble, we got. FL6 Stringer. Sir Hodla Hollington, I got, right? Dana's in the house. Dana, what's up, girl? How you doing, Dana? 14 out of 2. Dana says, man, you need a hug. Seriously, I really do. I really, really do. It's been rough. Rough. Says 10 minutes ago it did. Oh, the echo's gone? Now, does it sound like it's coming from 2 different sources right now? Like from a camera and the mic? Says, task at hand, some of us need to work in the morning. I got work in the morning. You doing all right, Dana? I was wondering where you've been. I'm like, where has Dana been? I haven't seen her ass anywhere. All right. Let's just keep your fingers crossed. I said a prayer, too, before I came on. I don't normally do that. Just the mic now? I'm so afraid to touch it. I'm trying to figure out if I should fuck with it or not. Scott says, sounds great. I gotta know if it's the mic, guys. Let me see if I can hear myself. How am I gonna do that? I'll be able to tell if I can listen to myself on playback. Hang on. It'll be noticeable. Oh no, that sounds good. That sounds all right. Nobody touch nothing. Who can tell me what movie that line's from? It's gonna be tough. It's a man saying it to soldiers. Nobody touch nothing. Fortunato 2 says it sounds good. Fine. Thank God. All right. Well, thank you guys for sticking with me. Ed says leave well enough alone. Seriously, right? Holy smokes. Yeah, I think it's just the main mic coming in right now. I don't think there's any feedback or echo from anywhere. We should have like HD audio quality right now. We should. We got no movie fans in the house, huh? It's a sci-fi movie. Ellie says there are too many things about to change all at once. Crypto overtaking fiat currencies, AI taking over most jobs, lawlessness and violence is escalating. I believe our political economic system is on its way down. You think, Ellie, this would be the time with how bad things have been? No. Cancel Bulb says quickly down under. Nope. Sci-fi movie, early to mid 80s. Nobody touched nothing. I mean, but that could be in any movie, right? Let's just say that there are, in this franchise, oh man, I don't know how many there have been now. Yes, MD got it. Nice, kid. Nice, kid. That was a hell of a job. Off that one line, amazing. That was awesome. MD, do me a favor. Pick me one number between 1 and 36. I'm going to be asking periodically tonight throughout the night for people to pick me a number. MD, if you don't mind, if you can still hear me. Andrew says, don't move. Cancel Bubble says, sorry, must be the Thornbirds then. 42 says, censor content. Censor content, you didn't get it right. God damn it. Oh my God. Now the numbers come flying out at me. Let me see if I have any numbers I get the same. If I get on the first try. MD says 23. Thank you, sir. All right, then we'll get down to business. Candace says, stay perfectly still. Evolve Radio says, I'll buy you a new laptop when the drones. What's up, Adam? What's going on, man? Follow me, drop off my check. 7 mil won't touch what they've done to everyone. Going back to what Ellie said, 100%. What's surprising to me is it seems like it's almost starting too early. Like we haven't even hit, when we're still, 13 and a half months away from the election? Because you don't want to lose control too early, right? Because then people will say, they'll blame the Democrats for what's going on. Instead of it being people getting riled up because no one will arrest Trump. Juicy got you crazy. What's going on, man? How you doing tonight? John Spookus says 14. Scott said 13. Did I get any doubles? No, right? I just got 23 from MD. Juicy, give me a number between 1 and 36, please. John, how you doing tonight? Adam, what's going on? I said, MD, what's going on, man? That was one hell of a guess, I gotta say. Ed, how you doing tonight? Dana said 36. Dana, I gotta take your number. I should take all the females' numbers, right? That would be smart. So where's Ellie's number? 18. Thank you, Ellie. And then I'm going to pick like one or two more random. Juicy says 33. Okay. I need 6. So I'm going to take those 4 for now. I'll come back and get 2 more. Regular Potato says, also, we need to take care of our own instead of giving cash to Ukraine's government. Corrupt government. Did you guys see Mitch McConnell go on yesterday and say with everything that's going on in the world right now, he said the most important thing is we continue to fund Ukraine. What planet are these people living on? Do they not see that the population is about to revolt? Like, they can't be this blind. I feel like it is not going to take much to spark whatever it is that's about to pop off. I don't know if it's going to be the federal government doing something to the right or the left doing something to the populace. I'm just not sure yet. John, I'm Greek, Of course I got it. Ellie says they think we're gullible. Yeah. John, didn't you see the intro? In the intro, I have it's like a picture of a soldier with a Corinthian helmet talking into a microphone. Yeah, man, I'm from Sparta, Daphne, and the Peloponnese. Regular Potato says, "Oh yes, they can." LOL. You know, I was reading the notes from the Federal Reserve in November of 2021, and they were talking about this instability in the market. And Jay Powell was talking about the meme stocks and what happened back in January, and then with the June run up for AMC and a couple other tickers. And there is no doubt in my mind that what happened in the first 6 months of 2021 rattled some cages, let's just say. And look, if you go back and watch the testimony from when Congress called in all of the actors from January 2021, right? When Vlad and Ken and all them came in, they all looked and sounded petrified. Even though I don't even really know if that was just for show, because how much are these people donating to Maxine Waters' campaign, right? I mean, SBF still is not in prison. Scott says it's blackmail. If we stop, we'll have some bad stories coming from Ukraine. It is. It's like they're holding a gun to our head. It is. It's, if we don't do this now, we'll be sending over US troops. It's like, whoa, speak for yourself, buddy. I got no plans on going to Ukraine. If I go to Ukraine, I'm probably going to cross the line and fight against them. Going back to what I said, though, you know, after seeing Dumb Money, and I went back the last couple days to really just do some digging into what was going on back then, and the response, and the way that Glenn Greenwald and the way Tucker and a few other people covered it, as opposed to the rest of the mainstream media. There is no doubt in my mind that I think that the entire financial system was in serious trouble those couple days. Serious trouble. If they didn't take away the buy button, because and I've been saying that since I started my channel, right back in April of 2021. Like, we don't even know what the full potential of massive squeezes like that, because we might never know, right? I mean, they took away the ability to buy, and what is going to stop them from ever doing that again? I sometimes wonder. I mean, what happened to Ken Griffen and Vlad? They're still multimillionaires walking the streets. Regular Potato says, because FBF paid the politicians well in advance. Both sides, right? He paid the right and the left. Although, he did make, as Ken Griffen noted, that's what I'm saying. I've been digging through this the last couple of days. I have 2 videos that are coming out about it. Tommy B, what's up, brother? Ah, shit, Tom, I forgot about email. Damn it. Fuck, bro. Just remembered. Yeah, I was working on 2 videos yesterday and today about the Gensler in front of Congress, what's going on with Disney right now, and Iger, and the strike being over. And yeah, I just got caught up, man. Sorry, Thomas. Fuck. My fault, bro. You got my word. I'm going to go check it out after this. I promise. I literally went into my email today to get my passcode for Active Trader Pro from Fidelity because I couldn't log in for some reason. So I went in just to get the confirmation email, and I hopped right back out. I was so busy, man. So my apologies, Tom. Thrill says, Revelation is here. Shoot on sight. Thrill, Revelation is here or Revolution? Or you mean like the Great Tribulation is here upon us? I think as soon as CBDC becomes something you have to have, then Revelation becomes fact, no longer fiction, right? If they're able to implement the mark of the beast in reality because we're struggling so hard, right? Oh, Thrill says Lucian. Revelation too, man. They talked about this a long time ago, long before we were around. Regular Potato says, anyone see Thomas James vid on Gensler being a hard ass back in the old days and getting fired by Obama? Did I get that right? I was at work. I don't remember if Obama fired him or not. Hang on. Wow. Let me see here. GameStop, Restream. Thought I had it pulled. Kino. Nope. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So 6 days ago, I don't know if you guys remember this. Let me put up screen. Okay, let's this should be popping up on the screen right now. Let me get rid of this message. Okay. I was gonna say, I think after watching the whole thing in Congress, the conversation that took place between, well, who was it? What's his name? McCarthy, I think. What was the gentleman's name who just interviewed McHenry? Patrick McHenry. I have it right now for you guys before we read this article. Hang on, let me throw this up. All right. I'm just gonna pop this video up. I had to break it down into 2 parts because videos that are over a certain hopefully I still have audio. what just came up. It says we're still live. I don't see anyone typing. Oh boy. Why is it that my mouse won't work now? It is just one thing after another with this piece of shit. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear me right now. Did we lose audio? We're good. Check, mic, check. Yes, we got it? Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. All right. I'm going to play the video. Fucking Christ. Unbelievable. Okay, so this is... well, let's start with Kennedy first. This was from his testimony, what was it, 2 months ago? Yeah, 2 months ago.
Chairman, why did you and the SEC allow the FTX fraud to happen?
The crypto field is often one that is commingling and bundling services, as I said earlier, and often also offshore. And it is rife with abuses and fraud. It also takes time to thoughtfully and by book and by the law build investigations and bring actions. There's a public figure, on average, about 23 months from start to either settlement or bringing an action at the SEC. We did bring actions over the course of the last 5 years on 150 companies or
The
tokens.
cow was out the barn. I mean, I follow your remarks, Mr. Chairman, because I have great respect for you. And you've said repeatedly before FTX blew up that the SEC has the authority to regulate cryptocurrency. Now, here you have this company, FTX, run by a young man who has more zeal than wisdom. He prides himself looking like the fourth runner-up in a John Belushi lookalike contest. He prides himself on being underdressed and overhaired.
Hold on. Like I said, I had to cut it in two. It was too long. Okay.
Reeks with arrogance.
Fraggle.
Could have sent down one investigator from the FTC with an ego like Mr. Bankman-Fried and said, I want to send someone down from the SEC and let them just watch you for a day. And he probably would have welcomed you in. I mean, his dad is a chaired professor at Stanford Law School. Where was Stanford? But where was the SEC? I mean, this was an accident waiting to happen. And I don't understand where the SEC was.
So, sir, I would say that the whole field has hurt more Americans than it should.
Yeah, but I'm talking about FTX. I mean, we look back at FTX. I mean, Senator Griffen made this point. And we have this elaborate, complex regulatory machinery, the SEC, which I support, which is supposed to guarantee transparency and combat fraud. And any fair-minded person has to look at FTX and Mr. Bankman-Fried and these kids and go, what in God's, where was everybody? Where was the SEC?
And I would say where we were is my predecessor, and also under my honor to be chair, we brought 140 or 150 actions. There are 15 to 20,000 tokens, and there are dozens of platforms.
But it was after the fact, Gary. I mean, here's this young man. He did everything but buy Mount Rushmore. Weren't y'all curious? Where's this guy getting this money?
I would say that in the summer of 2021, when we Wells noticed a very large crypto exchange in the U.S., they went on Twitter and said that we were sketchy when we subpoenaed Do Kwon.
Who gives a fuck?
Public, so I can say it. When we gave him a subpoena, he fought us in the district court. He fought us in the appellate court.
But I'm not talking about how many lawyers can dance on the head of a pin. I'm talking about why didn't you send somebody down? I guarantee you, with his ego, Mr. Bankman-Fried would have welcomed you. Okay, he probably would have asked you.
100%. 100%.
You just send an investigator down, spend a half a day with these young people, come back, and go get an injunction. Shut them down until they can answer some very basic, fundamental questions. Like, for example, were they commingling funds? Why didn't we do that? Why didn't you do that? That's what we pay you folks to do.
Well, again,
I get all the Wells letter and all that. We've got tens of thousands of people that lost a lot of money. And they look at this young man and they go, how did the regulatory authorities allow this guy to function?
Seriously.
I mean, his Secret Service name is Butthead. That's how bad he is. Where was the SEC?
And again, sir, I can't speak to one enforcement matter like that, but let me just broadly
Boy,
say
it's a big one.
This whole field, the whole crypto field, is built on models that we wouldn't allow in traditional securities markets of commingling. The commingling that you're
Then why did
mentioning.
you allow FTX?
And we've.
Why did you allow FTX?
We've vigorously, we investigate by the book. You, I'm sure, and the American public want us to follow the facts, follow the law, properly give people subpoenas. They get lawyered up. They give us replies. They do effectively burn clock, and on average,
You could have gotten an injunction, half a day.
He's right. He's right. 100%. So that was 2 months ago, guys, right? That he went and gave that testimony. Now, this was from yesterday. If you think he was squirming then, get a load of this. Mm. All right, hopefully we're still live and you guys can hear me while this is refreshing. I'm just trying to switch out the videos. Me up talking. We got lag and drag and everything. All right, try this again. So this is Patrick McHenry and Gary Gensler from yesterday. If my mouse works. Is this gonna thing to let me operate or what, man? Are you just gonna keep fucking locking me out every time? Yeah, I've just totally lost control of the mouse. Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's another. I think I got to ask Restream for a refund. And whoever, whatever kind of computer this is. Yeah, no, now I can't get the mouse to work. Man, I put in so much time to get ready for tonight, too.